Hi guys, so I actually haven't posted a video in a really long time, but I wanted to do this review on the hair straightener for the One Pass. It's the Ionic One Pass straightener. So I've been wanting this for a really long time. Oh my gosh. A hairbrush is not a snack. Okay, but I've been wanting this for a really long time. It took me a while to convince myself to get it. I was between this one and the Baby Bliss one. I ended up going with this one. Some the Baby Bliss one, I had seen reviews where people would get burnt from touching right here because it would overheat really quickly. So yeah, I went with this one. So I have actually only used this once before, but that was just quickly the day I got it, right before bed. I tried out a few strands, so I feel like this is my actual first review of it, or actually full experience. So let's talk about it. So this one is the 1-inch straightener. When you feel it, it's very soft. Got this little thumb feature right here, and it has a display screen, which I'll show you guys there. I do like that the buttons to turn on and turn up and down the heat are on the inside. That way you don't accidentally hit them while you're holding it to straighten your hair. It feels pretty comfortable. I have fairly small hands. So this one is said to heat up very quickly. So let's see, what should we put it at? So I just turned it on. You can see it's got the digital screen there. That's how quickly it's heating up. That's crazy. So right now it's at 250. It literally heats up in seconds. I haven't taken this little plastic thing off yet though, because I feel like that's a little too hot. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. All right, we'll see how, I don't recommend touching the plates. Okay, but we'll see how 300 does. So let's take this hair thing out. My hair, I washed it today and then I just let it air dry. And then I kind of threw it up in a messy bun. So this thing's already heated up. All right, my hair is kind of a big, kind of fuzzy mess. I'm going to use, this is actually running low, so it's not really coming out. Gosh, I'm actually going to have to go buy a new one. It's not really coming out. Okay, it's the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. I really like this stuff. Doesn't weigh your hair down as much as some of the other hair serums that I've used. So I'm just going to run that through my hair. And let's see what this baby does. Well, I guess I'm going to brush it out a little bit too. All right. So I'm going to section off my hair. Right, and I just use a hair tie. I do recommend using a hair clip, but I can't find any right now. So supposedly this is supposed to straighten your hair, as they claim, in one pass. So we'll see. We'll see if the heat setting is high enough as well. So here goes. So that's the before. Kind of have wavy-ish natural hair. Not super wavy, but it's definitely got a little kink. Don't mind my dog in the back. It's okay. It straightened, fairly quickly. I think I'm actually going to turn the heat up a little bit. I'm going to put that at 340. Don't mind my dog in the back. He likes to get into everything. Oh, goodness. So let's try this next strand here. I can't say that it's really at this temperature a one pass, because right here my hair is still not straight. That is where I had the lower heat setting at. So we'll see how it does on the rest of the hair right now that it has a little bit higher heat setting. It's pretty good. Supposedly some of the things that are in this straightener are supposed to be good for your hair, to help with split ends and all that. So that's good. I bought this online on, I think it was the Beauty Place, and I ended up spending probably about $160 with shipping. See, I have these weird baby hairs right here. Those are really hard to get. I don't think I got them. Ooh, don't burn yourself. Alright, so right now, does it straighten hair? I mean, of course, yes. Is it worth the maybe $160 I spent on it so far? I don't know. So, that Baby Bliss one that I was talking about. So when I went on a Vegas trip once, one of my friends took that straightener, and I used it a couple times actually to curl my hair. And that one, I was pretty impressed right away. This one, I don't know if it's because I've just really had high expectations for it, or it's just not as good. But okay. See, that one was pretty good. It's a nice, long, straight strand. And it actually does make my hair feel pretty soft. When I kicked it up to 355. That seems to be doing pretty good with my hair. My hair lady recommended this one to me because her sister used it and she really loved it. Alright. So I'm just gonna finish this strand right here, and then we're going to just fast forward to almost being done, okay? Alright, so it's actually only a couple minutes ahead here. One thing I have noticed with this is that with all other straighteners I've used, I feel like once you glide it through your hair, that your hair feels really hot to touch, where you almost burn yourself. And with this one, I feel like it straightens, but my hair doesn't feel like it's just way too hot. So I'm gonna do this top section of my hair. Yes, I know I'm due for it's time to redo my hair. My roots are growing. Maybe I should have waited a little to do this video, but you know, it is what it is. So on this top part, I like to kind of go opposite of how I part my hair. So I usually part my hair like about here. So this top strand, I'm actually going to straighten it going this way, and I feel like that gives it a little bit more volume when you go up that way, or when you flip it back the right way. Same with this one. I kind of missed that section. And I got this front section here left. Alright, so this is coming, before I got this straightener, the straightener I had was just, it was this like rose gold, maybe $30-$40 one, that I got at Sally's, I believe. I haven't did the job for a while. I do feel like my hair, would be less damaged with this one. And if you know me, I have been coloring my hair with blonde highlights or just blonde this or that probably for the last 15 years. So this hair has been through a lot. Okay, well, that's the final thing. Product. Ooh. So, I mean, it looks nice. Is it worth $160? I'd probably rate this a maybe 6.5, 7. I don't feel like I have split ends or anything. And my hair feels a little dry, but that's my fault. So, but yeah, I mean, we'll see how it lasts, if it stays straight all day. But that is the Ionic 1-pass straightener. I did want to say also, for that price, I do feel like maybe they could have had like something cuter on here, like a more color selection or some bedazzled or something on here to make it look a little more visually appealing. But I mean, that's not the point of a straightener, but I would prefer that if I want to spend that much money on a straightener. So yeah, subscribe, and thanks for watching.